Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Choppy, and today I'm bringing you a gameplay video of TS Franky. Okay, so what I'm running on him is the usual damage reduction set featuring Corazon, Fujitaro and Sugar. So okay, to start with I have triple 18 add 14 defense which will give me 68%. And then I do have the 2 HP 18 which will give me 36%. And for my attack I do have 2 18s and a 12 which will give me to 48 I believe. Okay. There we look at his traits. So when in the area around your captured treasure, reduce damage received by 30%. That is super helpful for defenders. Okay, and when your strength is more than 80%, change your knockback to a down effect. For me, that is a great trait, simply because of the fact that if your teammates are dead, you would not be knocked out of the treasure if you have above 80% health. So it's like GOP, you'd be knocked down into the treasure, meaning that you'd stay in the treasure and you'd possibly win. Okay, his other traits are when there are 60 seconds or less remaining, increase damage dealt by 20%. For me, that's not too important on him, but it is helpful for when using skills. And his other trait is when an ally from your team is KO'd, boost defense by 30%. This cannot be stacked, but that increase in defense is super helpful. Okay, and you have your usual boost trait for defenders, which is after receiving damage from an enemy, which is more than 60% of your max HP, recover HP by 5%. Okay, so for my support tags, I do run Attacker, Paramecia and Grand Lines. I could do Defenders, but I didn't change it because this is my usual set for my Reds in support, and I do change characters quite often. Okay, to start with, I'm playing with TS Franky, and of course I'm a Defender, so I'm going to be filling up the treasure. And the first game is in the Land of Wano night map. Okay, so the first treasure's filled, I'm running to support at the second and fill that up. Okay, just waiting and waiting, no one's near me. I do see my teammates fighting the seas over there. I'm just waiting to use my skill 2 on him. Okay, so there's a problem with the skill 2, and that is that it doesn't track. So you gotta be super careful when using it. Like I just missed right now on Caesar, because Caesar did move out the way, although he didn't do it intentionally or dodge away. So it's super unfortunate, but you just gotta deal with it. Okay, now I'm fighting this Usopp, and as you saw that Lord's Eye, it was Alucard, an alliance mate of mine, and he decided to protect me because he was on low health and he was going to die regardless. So basically took the hit for me. Alright, so I'm just fighting this Usopp and this treasure over here. For me, fighting an Usopp is super annoying. I just hate going up against him. The range they have compared to the Franky is unbelievable, so I can't really do much. I did hope that Franky jumped down then, so he'd also get hit by it, but unfortunately he didn't, and he still stood there. But I did miss out on hitting the both, but I did hit the Usopp. I had the shield from the perfect dodge there, so that Franky skill did not hit me. Right now I'm fighting Caesar. I've been knocked down, which is lucky. Alright, just get the perfect dodge in his poison fields. Okay, just keep fighting him. I don't know why that perfect dodge, that didn't give me a perfect dodge, but we just moved past it. Right, and I'm just here fighting the two of them myself. I'm close to dying. I keep getting knocked down at the perfect time, which is nice. Alright, I'm just going to retreat because I'm close to dying, and then I can use my skills from far, as you can see. Alright, I did dodge there, so I could not dodge out to the Franky's laser beam, and sadly I did die. Okay, now I will spawn in as Malucci, and just try my best. Okay, double tapping with Lucci is the way to go, so that is what I'm doing. Right. Sadly, I messed up my Rock once again. Just me and Lofi both used the skill, so it wasn't ideal. I did see someone backcapping, so I was trying to go for that. However, the Blackbeard did stop me, so it was kind of thingy, unfortunate. So I was trying to cap this flag instead. Regardless, we still won in the end. I did get MVP for this game. Yeah, so I did get around 5,300 points. Okay, so moving on to the second game, I am playing in Fishman Island. And I am starting out as Franky once again. Okay. So as usual, I'm going to get the first flag and just fill it up. Ideally, you always want to fill it up simply due to the fact that there's a Kyoshiro in the opposing team, and he has that ability to act like your teammate on the minimap. And it does confuse a lot of people when they look at the minimap, so it's better if it's full, because it will take him longer to capture the treasure. Alright, and I do see that Usopp at the second treasure. It doesn't seem like he's going to go down at mid to support. He's only going to support from the second flag. So I will leave the filling up to him there, and I'll head over to mid. I just got a sweet kill on Roger. Alright. So for that skill, I just use Franky's skill 2. You ideally want to use it when they aren't paying attention or once they've used their dodge. Simply due to the fact that I mentioned previously in the previous match that it does not drop. Alright. And as for skill 1, that does stagger the opponent. So ideally you want to use opponents that do not have the resist stagger ability. That way you will be able to knock them down and out of the treasure and deal a whole lot more damage to them, since they won't be able to dodge out of it. Yes, I was fighting the Kyoshiro and Lucci there, but some teammate took that kill of mine. I believe I would have had him, I had to kill both of them, but I did get the Lucci. And I'm just concentrating on the Blackbeard. It seems like he's gonna die since Rayleigh's helping me. Okay, now just filling up the treasure and guarding. I do believe I lost this match in the end because my teammates didn't play too smart. Okay, so I did try and catch out that Snake Man with that skill as soon as he dropped, but it didn't work out too well. And I will get pulled in by a Blackbeard skill 2 and die here sadly. Okay. So I've still got that Usopp at the second treasure. He could have saved mid if he went down, but he's one of those Usopp players that just stays in the background. Okay, and I'm going with Lucci. Just deciding my game plan. The Odin uses skill, so I use Morocco on him. Now, Snake Man. I didn't think I was going to miss that, but I somehow managed to get this nick of him. Okay. I'm just trying to fight the both of these two and just playing smart because I know Blackbeard's got skills. Yep, and there we go, he uses skill 1. And I hate when this happens, your camera angle constantly moves about and messes up. You can't really see what you're doing, so it does mess up your gameplay and your playing ability. Okay, now I'm back out as Franky. I do have a nice score at the moment at 5300. Majority of it was Franky, I do believe. Okay, and I'm going to try and snipe him. Did he manage to hit one of them? And just try and get the second flag because 2 flags is always better than 1. Okay, so as you can see, I am going to lose this game, and I do believe I finished with a score around 6200. Yep, around 6300. And I did end up getting 3 kills with my Franky, which is sweet. Okay. Okay, so the final game is going to be featured inside Baratie a day. And this is a game where I did get a 5-0, I believe. Thanks to my teammate Styles. Okay. I think I have yet to speak in regards to Franky's basic attacks. Okay, so in regards to Franky's basics, his first and second hit are awful. The short range on him make it simply impossible to fight with. However, for his third basic rotation, it is multiple punches, so it is super helpful. It does work out quite well. Okay, and as you can see, I'm filling up the flag as usual. Just keeping an eye on everything, hoping nobody comes for a back cut. Right, running to the second flag. Do the same again, just stay in the background. I'm trying not to push because they do have a Blackbeard there. And you know what Blackbeards usually do, they just roll in on skill 2. Okay, just hanging back. Taking my time with everything. Okay. So my teammate did die, so I was going to support the Roger. Okay. As for the skill 1 of Franky, you never want to use it on a Blackbeard if you have the choice not to. It does give Blackbeard a skill 2 back, so it makes more sense not to. Okay, we've capped that flag, and we just got to hold it down. I am on the low health because I did get hit by the second Blackbeard skill 2. And now just keeping an eye on everything. And playing in the background. So using the skill 2 of Franky's, the best time for me to use it is when I see the opponent getting up from being knocked down. You have that 1 second sometimes to hit them. Alright, and I do see some meat, so I am going to get that due to the fact that I do need to heal. Right, now I'm going to go run back up and help support at mid. Team boost. Did use my skill 1, hoping to get the Lucci. Another cool fact about Franky's skill 1 is, for example, if somebody was capping up mid, I'd stand in the area around them and use that skill 1 just to cover them. In case anybody does dare try to attack, if they do not have the resist stagger ability, they will get staggered and will stop them from attacking the person capping. And as you can see, we can get a 5-0, or we are going to get 5-0. So I am pushing to the base lab, trying to hold it. Okay. And as you can see, that trait of his where he gets down when he has 80% above 80% health comes in super handy there. This will just help us to get the 5-0. Okay, well that is all from me today, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you at the next one.